Okay, so hey guys, it's on a Saturday on 12:19 in the morning. I just woke up, so that's why I have crazy hair. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do a cube collection video just for Saturday because I have nothing else to do. So yeah, and I got my braces extended, like loosened, so it hurts a ton, and so I might talk a little bit weird, but I just have to get used to it. So let's just move on. So my cube collection is right here. It's all in this bag. I know, I'm kind of stupid. I'm just gonna go over every cube, and so yeah, let's just start off with pouring them out, and I'll be showing you some stuff cubing related. So yeah. Yep. There's everything. Okay, so let's just start with whatever. I have my eyes closed, and we'll just actually no. Let's do this in organized fashion. First, let's get out my 2x2s. So I only have two 2x2s. I used to have 3, but I gave one to my friend because he wanted to use one. This is my main. This is a WIT 2x2. So I have to do everything one-handed. But yeah, this is a really good cube. I like this a lot, and just completely awesome. It's just the best out there on the market. Next is the Moyu Wingpo, which is just as good as the WIT 2. So you can get one of these, but I had J-Ho Rubix, Chris Olsen, and Kevin Hayes sign it, so I can't use it anymore in competitions, but yeah, it was worth it. So here are my 2x2s. Next is my 3x3s, which is this, and there's one more, I think, and I don't have right now. Wait. Oh, never mind then. Alright, so let's just start off with this. This No Brands cube it's actually really good. It used to be my main. I'll have to do a review on this No Brand really weird cube. But yeah, that's for this one. Next is my Crystal Yuxin or Yulong Moyu 3x3, which is just a completely transparent cube. It's awesome. It turns better than any other 3x3 I've ever had. It doesn't corner cut a lot, but it can. But yeah, it's just more of a collector's item, which I like to do. So yeah, this is pretty cool to have. So next, back here's gonna be my Diane 42mm Zanshi. This actually turns better than my Zanshi, so yeah, there's really not much to say about this. It's the exact same thing as a Zanshi, except it doesn't corner cut as well. It can barely corner cut. It has no reverse cut, but just up to about like that much real corner cutting. So yeah, this is just more of a collector's item too. Next is my Shengshao Aurora. And so, actually, this isn't really mine. So, I was at the Clock and Stuff competition. I made a video on that. You can go check it out. And someone wanted me to super glue I had super glue on me. He wanted me to super glue the green center cap on. And he ended up never getting the cube back and then left. And I couldn't find him, so I just took it with me. So, yeah, I'm kind of a crook, but I didn't really steal from him. He just left without it, and I tried to go get him, but he just ran away from me. So yeah, but it's missing the green center cap, so I don't need it. And next is let me get this out of the way. Next is my main, which is the Moyu Weilong. I'm getting a Moyu Oolong soon, V1, because they're really good. And yeah, so this is it for my 3x3s. These are all of them. Next is my broken 4x4. Alright, so here's my broken 4x4. One of the ball bearings fell out, so like every time you want to turn it, it'll lock up. And then if you keep trying to turn it, it just pops. So this was a Shengshao. I traded my stickerless one for this. But yeah, this just sucks. It's lubed, it's well lubed, and I was in the middle of solving it and then it popped on me. So I had to put it all back together. But yeah, this just sucks. This is the worst key 4x4 out there on the market. So yeah, I'm gonna get a Moyu Aosu soon. So let's just move on to my 5x5. Here's my 5x5. It's just I failed on filming there. But this is my ShengShou 5x5. Awesome 5x5. It's the best 5x5 I've ever had, and I've had 3 5x5s. This is my best one. Sadly enough, I do not have the other ones. I traded them at the competition for some things signed by pretty much every famous speedcuber. Felix Zemdegs, Kevin Hayes, Christopher Olsen, Josh, Me, Myself, and Pi. And then I lost that, but it's somewhere. So yeah, here's my 5x5. So next is my 6x6, which is the ShengShou, which is my main. I'm not really all that into 6x6. I've only solved this twice just because it takes me so long. And I just don't like the bigger cubes as much as I do like 4x4 and under. So yeah, that's my only 6x6. 7x7, I have a very broken and crappy V-Cube 7, which turns horrifically. And I was going to get a ShengShou 7x7 at the competition, so I went to think if I should or not. And when I just came back, they were all gone. So yeah, they sold out quickly. But Kevin Hayes actually told me to get one ShengShou 6x6. But yeah, that kind of sucks. This was my Hanukkah present too, so I didn't buy this or anything. It just kind of came as a present. The inner layers are locky, but the outer layers are very broken in. So yeah, let's just move on to, I guess we could do just random puzzles. We'll actually just do the other events. Alright, so here's all the other events. So here's my main Pyraminx, the Moyu Pyraminx, best Pyraminx on the market. Nothing beats that. Here's the original Mefferts Pyraminx. This was my beginner's Pyraminx. Next we have a Diane, or a ShengShou Megaminx. It's okay. I've only solved it once, as you can see, and I have my friend Katie Cuber or Kyler at the competition solve it for me. So yeah, that was really nice of him. He used it for the Megaminx event. So go look up Katie Cuber and subscribe to his channel. He's awesome. Next we have my Moyu Skewb, which is my one and only Skewb, and it's my main. I don't do Skewb that much, but I did beat Katie Cuber or Kyler in a race at the competition. That was really fun. So haha, Katie Cuber. He only beat me once. Next is my clock, which I scrambled and I'm learning how to solve. And one of the blue things are missing, so when you push it in, it won't turn. And it's so locky. I hate clock. I very much despise it. So I'm gonna do this to it. Yeah, see it clock. Anyway, here's my square one. I'm still looking at a tutorial on how to solve this, just because I'm too lazy to find it by myself. So if you guys have a tutorial or something like that, just please comment below, give me a link and save me the search, please. That would be greatly appreciated. So yeah, these are all my sort of other events. So yeah. And next, I think I'm going to do just shape-shifting puzzles. Alright, so here are all my shape-shifting puzzles. This is the Moyu Windmill. Nothing really is much to say about this. Besides the fact that this is the best, I love this shapeshifter. It's just so easy to solve. It's nice. It's not tedious. It's extremely well turning based on the fact that it's a shapeshifter, so I'm going to scramble it with one hand. Blech. Like a boss. Anyway, so yeah, this is one of them. Let me get that out of the way. Let me get the stack out of the way and my Morsuko ball. Anyway, so that's one of my shapeshifters. Next is the Diansheng Blade. Haven't mixed this up yet. Really like this puzzle. Especially after modifying it and designing the corners. It was really cool. But yeah, if you guys want to do it, just go to Shapeways. It's pretty cool. Next, I have the YJ Cat Cube, which yes, it does shapeshift, and it's kind of a stupid puzzle, but I actually find it very fun to solve, and it's a tedious puzzle because it's a little bit of a challenge, believe it or not, even though it's just a 2x2. But yeah, it's fun to solve. And then next is my Angle Cube, or my Axis Cube, sorry, and it turns kind of like a Skewb. I'll actually show you how it shapeshifts. So it goes like that, and then it goes like, hang on. It's really hard to do with one hand. and then it goes like that. So yeah, see, I got it shaped a little bit, but yeah, it's fun. I've only solved it once. You solve it, it's just so easy. Anyway, moving on to my gold cubes. I don't have the 4x4 one yet, but soon I will. The bump cube. Here's the 2x2 mirror blocks, bump cube, gold cube, whatever you want to call it. Here's the 2x2, and then here's the 3x3 version. I actually did a 3x3 gold mirror blocks solve on my channel. We have to go look at that. So yeah, there are all of my shape-shifting puzzles. Next are some just really random stuff. This dime. This is the dime that Chris Olsen gave to me after he said that I couldn't solve the 2x2 within 10 seconds. So I'll always keep this dime. Then I have my homemade cube. I call it a cross cube. It turns terrible. It's just a Rubik's Grand. I lubed it with silicone spray, but it's still not really that good. But yeah, it was worth it. It's really fun to solve. It's kind of like a void cube. I don't know the parody where you have to swap those two corners or edges. So yeah, it kind of sucks because you get it all the time. So it's just those two that piss me off a little bit. But yeah, that's this one, part of the dime. I actually put the dime inside here. I don't know how the dime got out. I'm going to put the dime back in again later. But yeah, it's supposed to be like a maraca. Da, 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 da. I got that from Ryan KB's video. Next is the square one stand. I'll show you what I mean with the square one. Here it is. You just stand it up like that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Why do I still have this up? Next is my Whatcha gear ball. This is a really fun puzzle to solve. It's one of my best puzzles to solve. I really like it. It's very fascinating how it turns. So yeah, that's that. I have a 3x3x2 or a domino cube. Yes, I can solve this. There's 4 algorithms. It took me like 10 minutes to remember them. But yeah. Next to my Marsuko ball. Not much to say about this. Just turns around the faces and then like a 4x4. So you solve it like a 4x4. Next is the impossible knot, which I have yet not solved. And it kind of frustrates me just because only one person in the whole world has solved it. And if you do solve it, you get like $40,000, something like that. It's so hard to solve. And then next is my stack mat. My beautiful stack mat timer. It's the 3rd generation. It's pretty cool. I use it for timing now. It's, let me just stop it. 3 digits. Yeah, it's pretty sick. So, you can save times. I saved that was my relay of every single Rubik's Cube I can solve in my collection. That was just my best 3x3 solve. And then that's my best 2x2 solve. So, yeah, it's really cool. So, yeah. Those are my just random puzzles. So here's all my cubes, my cube collection. I'm going to count them and come back. Okay, so I just counted. I have 30 cubes in my collection, not including my stack mat or the square one stand. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. If you guys want, I think I'm going to do a cube collection video just every single time I gross my cube collection by 10. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you're new. See ya!